Hey, happy Thanksgiving! Today I want to talk about motion. For the last couple of years, I've been enthralled with motion graphics and animation. And so I thought I would tell you why it piques my interest. In general, the purpose of design is to communicate your brand's personality. In previous videos, I've talked about how design is a tool that you can use to highlight the parts of your personality that are different from everybody else's and allow you to stand out on your own in your industry. Well, motion adds another variable to the equation. Your mind is probably going to graphic design and animation, which I do want to talk specifically about. But for the rest of the people watching this that may not be in that industry, I wanted to just remind you that motion is enhancing every creative field. I think about film and how we used to just put a camera on a tripod, but now we use sliders and gimbals and stabilization devices to add subtle motion and smoothness to add dynamics to the frame. And now we're actually moving into robotics and artificial intelligence within film. So motion is definitely making an effect there. I also think about interior design and how motion is starting to creep its way into that world. A subtle but strong force is the Apple TV adding aerial footage, which totally changes the dynamic of a room. I've talked about that in previous videos as well, so sorry if that was duplicate content for you. Now I do want to talk about graphic design and animation. There are 3 reasons why I am so excited about animation and motion graphics right now. Number 1, design is just in a super fun spot right now. Legitimately, as our culture shifts from minimalism and white space and clean and perfect to this much more real and raw and quirky and intentionally ugly era that we're just now starting to peek our eyes into, oh man, imagine what adding animation to that world is going to be like. We're going to be able to take the weird parts of our brain and the quirkiness of our brands that we're building in this era and just take things to the next level with motion graphics and animation. I'm just so lucky to get to live in this specific time. Number 2, the programs that are available to motion graphics and animators is unbelievable. For one, they're so advanced now and they're so rounded out. They've been out there long enough now that they've figured out the quirks. For the most part, there's a huge community built around these programs so that whenever you need to learn something specific, there's already a tutorial, there's already a community to help you do that. And then the final part of that is that there are these amazing plugins that individuals have gone in, seen a spot where they can make something more efficient, and they've created an incredible plugin that's available to anybody to purchase. That's just amazing. It's really exciting. I honestly forgot my 3rd point. Yeah, I don't know. Never came to me. Maybe I'll put it up on Instagram if I remember it or something. It probably wasn't that important. Long story short, animation gives you an opportunity to share your personality even more. If you're somebody that does design, and you want to know more about that, you want to know how to get started in that world, After Effects is kind of an intimidating tool. Cinema 4D is an intimidating tool. If you ever want to talk about those, just let me know. I believe this is such a good route for designers to go. So let's connect, let's build a community around it, and let's have fun. I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving. I'm so thankful for you watching this every week and for the support that everybody gives. I just have so much to be thankful for this year. Yeah, have a great Thanksgiving. I will see you next Tuesday.